Hey guys, Ron here, and I'm back with Natani for another real or fake Pokemon challenge.
Hey yo.
Alright, so we've done this. This is like the third time we're doing this. I've showed Natani a real or fake Pokemon that I drew, and he has to tell whether or not it's real or fake. And remember, Natani isn't a Pokemon fan. He doesn't know anything past Generation 3, maybe a little bit of Generation 4. So all the Pokemon here are from Generation 5 and beyond. And again, there are a few Generation 5, 6, 7 Pokemon that he knows because I either showed him or they're in pop culture. So I'm not showing him famous Pokemon like Greninja. I'm showing him obscure Pokemon. That's it, basically.
Mm-hmm. All the Pokemon are obscure to me.
That's the point. Hopefully he hasn't seen any of them.
Yeah.
Should we just jump right into it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go. Number 1. You ready?
I am ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. This is the first Pokemon. Shiinotic.
So you drew all of these, right?
I definitely drew all of them.
Okay.
And they're not. I didn't try to make it in Ken Sugimori style, the guy the art director of Pokemon, how he draws his Pokemon.
Right, of course, obviously. Yeah.
It's one of those glowy mushrooms. It's one of those bioluminescent mushrooms.
It is self-explanatory. I was looking at this and I was like, I know exactly what this is.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, I mean that's its gist. It'll
bioluminescent.
It's bioluminescent. It'll lure you in. It'll hypnotize you with its lights.
What's the name?
Shiitake and Hypnotic. Hypnotic Shiitake.
Hypnotic Shiitake. I think I had those one time.
If you're coming in the night, you'll be lured by the light, and it'll like knock you out using its spores and whatever, and then suck your nutrients.
And then it'll suck my nutrients.
Again, I'm not allowed to tell you if it's real or fake.
No, I understand. Well, yeah, that's the game. That would kind of defeat the purpose. Oh, quick, Ron, real or fake?
I mean, any other questions other than that one?
Okay, yes. What are the pants? Why is it wearing pants?
It's part of the design.
Okay, so the pants are not... The pants, I'm focused too much on the pants right now.
Yeah, that's gonna happen for almost all of them. You're gonna probably focus on something that like...
Too much on the pants?
Yeah.
They all have pants. I think it's real because, it just has a trusting smile. You know, I look at it and I'm like, it's telling me the truth that this is a real thing. This exists. Yes.
Wait, I just realized there's nothing to reveal. I just have to show you. I just have to tell you if it's real or fake. There's nothing to reveal.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I was like, what's gonna happen?
This is real.
Oh! 1-0. 1-0. It is real.
Alright, Ventex.
Ventex. Okay, so.
Do you need explanation? You asked me if you need.
I'm gonna try to tell you. I'm gonna try to tell you what this one's about.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a different approach. So it kind of looks like a little. I was so confident.
Not
it's
little.
It's like a little termite or beetle kind of thing.
It is arthropod-ish.
It's an arthropod-ish. Okay, and it's got a little volcano at the top. Ventex. What is the name?
Vent. Like a volcanic vent.
Exobot.
Exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton. Exobot.
Exoskeleton. What?
This is an exobot. Alright, exobots.
It has a volcanic as a volcano as its exoskeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean,
like,
understand. So what does it use its top thing for? What does it use?
To attack.
Oh right, that's what you guys do.
That's what we do in these games.
You capture them and you force them. I'm just not buying it, you know. I'm just not buying it at all, and I'm almost positive that this is fake. Huh? And if it's not fake, then
is it fake?
2
why
for
do you
2,
think
man.
it's fake, man?
2 for 2. Why do I told you why I think it's fake. I just said I'm not buying it.
I don't know what that means.
There
are literally so many Pokemon that have this kind of vibe.
It doesn't feel Pokemon-ish to me. I don't know, man.
Nihilego.
Now
this one has to. This needs explanation. This is an Ultra Beast. So in Generation 7, there's like a group of Pokemon that are like super powerful, but they're from other dimensions, so they have biologies that are a little different. Like these are Pokemon that really don't look like they could exist in our world. Like one's like literally wires. One's
as opposed to the other Pokemon, which are extremely realistic and look like they could totally be right.
Like one of the Ultra Beasts is literally paper.
Like the keys.
It goes on your head and releases toxins.
Ooh.
And makes you go like crazy or like lose your inhibitions or stuff like that.
Yikes! So what's it got underneath it? What's in its trunk?
You're looking at the same Pokemon. It's not an elephant.
Just I don't know. I just feel.
It's a jellyfish.
Okay, that's
It's a jelly.
Like,
It's a sand jelly.
What am I looking at?
It's a glass jellyfish.
Okay.
Like it's literally see-through. If I put a background, you'd see through the background.
Transparent.
It's transparent.
I would wear this as a hat. Do people like poach it and wears it like a hat?
It's from a different universe. That would be some pretty high-tech poachers.
Listen.
But technically, yeah.
No, I think that it's real. I think that it's... Well, actually, I'm going to change my answer to fake.
That's the only other option, Tommy.
Pass. No, I'm going to change it to fake because of the name.
Nihilego.
I'm not sure if the creators of Pokemon are talking about nihilism.
Tani, this is real.
Whoa. Yikes.
And literally, actually, she fuses with this Pokemon and attacks the daughter. It's crazy.
Alright. Okay, after that aside.
Next one.
Next one.
Melton.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Now, this one has, again, a lot of backstory. In terms of, like...
Don't tell me about any of it. I got this one.
Actually, you can take it from here.
Let's see. Okay, so this is an interesting little creature. I have an idea. Why don't you tell me about it?
Okay. So, I mean, its body's made of, like, liquid metal, like mercury or something.
Yeah.
And it absorbs any metal that's near it, and it becomes part of its body, nutrients and such.
As one is wont to do.
They're very they're very tiny. It's actually the only Pokemon that's exclusive to Pokemon Go. You actually find these in Pokemon Go, and then you transfer it to Let's Go, and then if you transfer like a lot of 400 of them, they become its evolved form. It's also it's a mythical thing. It's a legend.
Oh man, that sounds so real, but I don't know how to challenge you on that. That sounds so real. What is the "and" for in the name? Melton.
It's actually a Japanese suffix.
I feel like you gave me all that stuff to convince me that it was real.
Well, obviously that's the whole point of this game.
Wait a second. Well, let me walk you through this. You told me all that to convince me that it was real, so that I would
think it was
fake, it was real. And then I said, "Have you ever seen The Princess Bride?" In which case, the answer is clearly pass. No,
okay, so you lose the point.
No, just kidding. The answer is clearly that it's fake.
I mean, that's your answer, not a joke?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
It's real.
Oh my god.
Everything I said was real.
And I was thinking, I was so conspiratorial. Like you're talking, and I'm like, this guy doesn't know. This guy's making this up.
Yeah. Tendril.
Oh my god, this thing is so cute.
What? So, I mean, it's
okay.
Again, another self-explanatory thing.
Is it like a seed? This thing is adorable.
It's not a seed. It's a vine. It's like just part of a vine, I guess, the body.
So like tendril
is the tendril. Is the vine thing.
Okay. This thing is adorable. I don't want to call it fake because it's like I'm afraid to hurt its feelings.
Okay. It like evolves. It has like
this thing can't
arms.
Compete?
Its arms are the vines, and it uses that to while this thing, it uses its head to attach things to branches or attack things or.
Ugh, I want this so badly to be real.
And it's actually not timid. It's pretty like feisty.
Oh man. Oh man. This seems very real. Oh man, I know this is the wrong answer, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This is real. It has a very Pokemon sounding name, Tendril. Oh no. What is it, Ron? Break the news to me. Break the news.
What did you say?
I
forgot. I literally forgot what you said.
I said it was real.
Oh, okay. It's fake.
Oh my god, that is 3 in a row that I lost. It's fake? So you made this?
Yeah.
I love this. It's so cute.
It's tiny tendril.
It's really, really, really cute.
I know, and also the name thing. When I looked at this name, I'm like, that's like a Gen 1 name where it's just like you place one letter. Cutie Fly. Okay, if you have no questions.
No, give me a second. I'm taking it in.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
What's going on here? What kind of animal is it?
Alright, so have you ever seen a bee fly?
No.
Literally the cutest thing in the world. I'm gonna show you later.
Okay.
Bee flies.
Bee flies.
They look like they're flies, So they're harmless, but they look like little fuzzy flies. Like they're yellow, and they have like this beak thing. It's crazy. But this is a bug and fairy type, so it's like a fairy mixed with a bee fly. So it has dust.
So what's this guy's deal? How does it murder? I feel like every time there's a cute Pokemon here, you're just like, okay, so this one, it uses its things to make you insane and eat your own kids, and it's like, oh, whoa.
This is a fairy type, so it's usually more humane and like pretty. I forgot whether or not this sucks its life force, or if it sucks not its own life force, someone else's life, or if it just like hypnotizes. I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot if this one. Is this the
Although
creature that sucks the life force out of people?
It's evolved form I have used. It's really fast. It's like it looks more like a fairy actually. Its evolved form. It's like you have like shield dust, which is like dust powers, like fairy dust
powers,
bug
right.
dust powers.
I'm gonna say it's real. Because I think that you included this because I would look directly at the name and say, this is BS.
Oh, I mean, this is Generation 7.
This is not BS, this is real.
Regardless of whether it's not real or fake, this is Generation 7, which has a lot of those messed up names that you like.
Regardless of whether this is real
regardless
or
of real
it's
or fake.
from a generation.
But remember Pyuku, Muku, and
Yes, I remember all
Wishiwashi?
those
Same
guys.
generation, a lot of those names are pretty
The gang's
weird.
all here.
You said real?
Yeah.
It's real. Nevia.
Oh my god.
Is it self-explanatory?
This one, I know it. This one has a really messed up way of murdering. I can see it in its eyes.
So now this one, it's a flying fish, right? I mean, was that no, really?
Yeah.
Flying fish, except it doesn't fly; it flutters. It's more like a butterfly. So like it actually does fly over the water, but it can't fly more than like a minute or so. But like, it is a flying type though.
I like the color scheme though. I love golden.
In general, I know. Yeah, I mean it's complementary colors. But
what I really want to know is, do people eat this?
I guess. I mean, they eat fish. They
eat
magic
Pokemon,
Pokemon,
right? They eat the
They don't eat the more sentient Pokemon. I mean, they're all sentient, but you know what I'm saying.
Magikarp's over here like, I'm sentient.
And Magikarp's actually pretty intelligent. Like, it has emotions, but like...
I'm sentient. And they're like, ugh. Delicious. This non-sentient Magikarp is delicious. Meanwhile, it's like, yeah. This has real vibes to me. I like its look. I don't know. It seems very real to me. It seems very believable. I think the name is very Pokemon-esque.
It's fake.
Okay, the problem is, Ron, that you're really good at this.
Thank you very much.
And you've only gotten better. This one was really hard. I honestly thought this one was definitely.
This one's actually the one that I was worrying the most. The color scheme. I was for an hour changing the colors. Even like with my brother, he's like, yeah, the color scheme's never gonna look right. But you said it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Pharaoh Seed.
Ooh, I love this one.
I love its color scheme.
That's awesome.
This one's color scheme because I love gray, black, and green.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like wearing it if it was on a jacket.
This is awesome. So the Pharaoh, that's like a tree thing, right?
No, it's just iron in Latin. Pharaoh.
Oh, right. Okay, right. That's what I meant.
It's an iron seed.
When I said, oh, that's a tree thing, I meant, that's the Latin for iron.
I feel like, yeah, you would know that though.
No, yeah, Fe for
Fe,
iron.
yeah.
I know.
It's grass steel.
It's the iron seed. That would be my wrestling name.
Okay, now the thing is, I said about the color scheme, people don't like this and its evolution in terms of, I guess, design, because it is good in battle. Its evolution.
What's its evolution?
Its evolution is more of like a durian, so it's like more like a sideways, and it like has vines. It's like pretty hardcore. It's pretty.
This one's cute. I like it a lot. What else about this? What else can you tell me about this little guy? How big is he? Oh, most important question. How does he murder? How does he murder?
I mean, look at it.
And another episode of How Does
It Can't Not Murder.
Murder.
This is all it does is murder, this Pokemon.
I feel like I've been guessing this a lot, but I'm going to say that this is real. And the reason why I think it's real is because I think that this is a pretty... I was going to say that this is a pretty untrodden path for Pokemon, but like there are a lot of like seed kind of Pokemon.
We have a lot of seeds.
And they just need a lot
There was another seed in the first one. Although this one doesn't it can explode.
That one was fake.
All ball-shaped Pokemon can explode, but that's not its gist, you know.
Clearly,
it doesn't just explode. That's just...
all spherical Pokemon can explode. Everyone knows that, Natani. You're an idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna say that this is real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tani.
It's fake, isn't it?
It's real.
Woo!
I was trying to trick you with the durian because I thought that would be an example of the durian being like, oh, it's just a wrong thing, like a durian. Like, but no, because also we have. Remember when we sold fruit in 8th grade?
I do remember that.
That was actually a good time.
It was a sick
I enjoyed
time.
that a lot.
We would go all around the neighborhood selling fruits. You would comment on all the houses.
Yeah.
You're like, this is a nice house. This is a nice fucking house.
And I'm like,
oh, this is a nice house. Yo, you want to buy our fruit, bro? This is a nice house.
Propor.
Okay, this is a water bear.
Oh, nice.
A water bears are tardigrades. Tardigrades.
So now, this is another Ultra Beast.
Okay.
So
they'll be here long after we're gone.
yeah. So it's literally a water bear, I guess. Yeah, it's literally a water bear.
Yeah.
It's made of water. So all the Ultra Beasts are made of different things. This one's made of water.
Made of water.
It's actually the smallest Pokemon ever. Okay. It's not microscopic. It's like 1 inch, right? But it can, since it's made of water, it can grow to extreme sizes and it'll engulf whatever it eats or whatever, and then it goes back to being small.
What's propor?
Proportion and pour.
I'm going to say that this is fake because making a Pokemon from a water bear is such a wrong thing to do, and it's definitely something you did. And you did do it, didn't you?
I'll show you.
You did it, didn't you?
I'll show you.
You did it, didn't you?
I'm not telling you until I'm done saying what I say.
Okay.
It's fake.
What am I doing?
So now
So I'm realizing that I was throwing it in your face, but well, I just narrowly escaped with the victory, Rob.
yeah, I mean, it's the best
narrowly
outcome.
escaped.
I love it when it's that close. Because I mean,
Damn.
to you guys, you guys were noticing how close it was, but we weren't keeping score, so
weren't
like
keeping score.
we didn't know how tense it was. Oh, and please, they're gonna click off. They're gonna click off, and I'm not gonna be able to say subscribe to the channel and leave a like.
I think it's funny.
Leave a like, please, if you enjoy this. I mean, I know you guys love this. There's a reason I keep on doing this. Make sure you check the last one. Nobody saw. The one where Natani guesses the names of the Pokemon instead of just the Poke, whether or not they're real or fake.
That was a good one.
That one's amazing.
That was one of my favorite ones.
That one's, yeah, that was amazing.
Probably the only one I liked. Joshing.
Check the description for the music I used.
Like and subscribe.
I already said that.
You know what happens.
Follow me on Facebook and Twitter.
You know what happens.
And then bye. See you next time.
Okay.